Hello, welcome to the Peaceful Woodturner. Like probably most of you out there, I tend to sit and watch YouTube videos on how to do different projects, and I've come across a lot of people turning things like eggs. So I've decided to give that a shot today, and I've started off by, I have a piece here of pine. It's about an inch and a half, and I've marked my center, so I'm just going to get things set and get it on the lathe. Okay, I'm set on my lathe. I've got it lined up and I've got my lathe speed set to 580 RPM. I'm going to just start by trying to get this to round using my roughing gouge. There are a couple spots I have to watch out for. You can see here that there's some real weakness that's probably going to chip out a bit. I am wearing my safety materials, so I should be okay. Alright, there you go. We've got a basic round. I'm going to get myself set up so that I can start actually trying to turn an egg. Okay, I've got my lathe set up. I have my lathe set right now for about 1700 RPM, which is about the mid-range of speed. I've got it set for the highest set of pulleys so that I can always go up if I need to. I'll start just trying to rough out the shape here a little bit. Going to adjust my tool rest a little bit lower. It's cutting better, but it's far too low. It looks like we're getting pretty close to actually having an egg there. Got a little bit of character of a couple eyeballs right there, huh? Kind of like that. I'm going to take it down a little bit more, and then I'm going to get to work on smoothing them out. Careful over there. Alright. think that's pretty good. I'm going to start sanding. Okay, time to get started sanding. I'm going to start off with a 120 grit sandpaper, and then I'm going to move up to a 320. Really nice, really smooth. I think it's time to start taking it down. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to part it off at this end and then just use the saw over here. Got my parting tool. There we go. So as you can see, the piece parted off pretty nicely right there. I'm going to leave it attached on the other side while I sand here. Should just give me a good handle. And I've got my palm sander set up with a 120 grit sandpaper. That looks pretty nice. I'm just going to cut off the other end and I'll sand that part. Okay, it's starting to look pretty good. I'm going to switch to a higher grit of sandpaper and just finish it off. Alright, I've got 320 grit sandpaper in my sander. Let's see what we can do. It's looking pretty good. I'm going to put a little bit of a finish on it, and this job will be done.
So here's the finished product. It's got a very light finish on it. I don't like how the tool marks are showing so much, but other than that, I'm pretty happy with the shape. Thank you for joining me on the Peaceful Woodturner, and I'll see you next time.